Hi everybody, Samson Lam here again to present to you my innovation for today, the tea light. Have you ever ordered tea in a restaurant and whenever you wanted a refill, you can never find a server and you always end up having to hunt them down and then wait even longer because you have to wait for your tea to brew? This happens especially in Chinese restaurants where tea is served as the main beverage instead of water. So how does the server know that a refill is needed during lunch and dinner rushes? So I introduce to you the tea light. It is a simple, easy way to notify the server that the teapot needs to be refilled, reduced communication, and no need to constantly look around for the server and to wave the person down. And there it is. It's a tea light with a circuit attached to it. So the tea light is revolutionary since it senses when the water level is low and then activates a light which notifies the server that the teapot is near empty and a refill is needed. It consists of a circuit which is compact and has a long battery life since it's powered by a low demand LED light. And the LED stands for light emitting diode. Operation. The pressure sensor installed near the bottom of the teapot senses a change in pressure, therefore closing the normally open contact and then energizing the circuit. I'll be talking about the components of the circuit. Now this is a pressure sensor, and basically what it does is it measures the difference in pressures and it opens or closes the contact depending on the type of application it is used in. And a typical pressure sensor for this application would be 0 inches to 0.5 inches of water column, which is fairly small. The only one that I could actually obtain was contact open at 60 PSIG, which stands for per square inches gallons of water, which is considerably a lot higher measurement scale than it is inches of water column. It's basically like meters and kilometers, or meters and miles.
Hey everybody, so this is the T-Light. As you can see, the battery pack is right there and the pressure sensor is right there, mounted near the bottom of the teapot. Now I will show you the circuit. If you follow the battery pack, it will segregate into two different lines. Now we will follow the black line, which will go directly to the breadboard. And with the breadboard, that is connected to the resistor, and then the diode, and then the LED. And basically what a breadboard is, it allows the user to create or simulate customized circuits depending on what they're looking for to see if the practical application actually works. And then from the LED light, it goes straight back all the way to the pressure sensor, and then from the pressure sensor all the way back to the battery pack. So basically when the T-Light works is when somebody pours out the rest of their tea, the LED light, which I would have